Hola a todos y todas, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Bienvenidos de una vez más a The Walking Dead. Vamos a continuar donde lo habíamos dejado. Si recordáis, habíamos encontrado ya a la niña Clementine. Tenemos que ir a buscar ayuda. Así que bueno, vamos a ello, chavales. Comencemos. Vale, pues aquí estábamos, lo dicho, lo dejamos aquí el último día. Después de haber tenido un enfrentamiento con un zombie aquí en esta casa. Está Lee un poco jodido el niga. Ya veis que va cojeando. Tenemos que ir a buscar ayuda, así que bueno, no sé, me imagino que nos dirigiremos a la casa de al lado. Vamos a ver. Seguiremos a la chiquilla. A ver. Bueno, ya estamos en el capítulo número 1. Vale, aquí hay gente.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Vamos a ver. Pero bueno, ya sabéis cómo va el rollo de encontrar a gente aquí en The Walking Dead, ¿no? Igual son buena gente, igual son unos cabrones y hay que bajárselos o algo.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Vamos a ver esta gente.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine. I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm... just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do? The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Bueno, vienen los zombies.
Let's go.
La verdad es que, al parecer, lo que vayas diciendo en las conversaciones decide cómo va a ir la historia. Y no veis que Son notó no sé qué, que dijiste no sé qué. Eso quiere decir que igual por esa decisión pasa algo más adelante. Ya veremos. Vámonos.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Y bueno, esas decisiones me imagino que también influyen en cómo se desarrolla la historia, si algún personaje vive o muere. La verdad es que ya os digo, he escuchado muy buenas críticas de este juego y tiene muy buena pinta. Bajo tu cargo. Trofeillo ahí. Nos dirigimos a la granja de esta peña. A ver.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We, need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take his porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel, este sí me suena, vaya, de la serie, del
How'd this
cómic.
happen?
Jumping a fence,
Running from something?
just like everybody else.
What type of danger?
De los putos zombies suyo.
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her, then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Sí, así es.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Vale, pues tenemos que hacer una cerca aquí en la granja de Herschel. Para que no vengan los... A ver, que se puede interactuar.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Asegúrate de comunicarte con todos los que has conocido hasta ahora.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Te enteras acerca del bote de Kenny.
Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ.
Hijo de puta, ojo al dato en los
We
subtítulos.
saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. See you.
Ok, pues bueno, ya hemos hablado aquí con Kenny. Vamos a hablar con la mujer y con Clementine. Vamos a hacer una ronda de conversaciones, que nos dijeron aquí que nos aseguráramos de hablar con todos. Así que bueno, vamos a ver, chavales.
Having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Vale, con Clementine no hay más diálogo que este, ¿no?
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Vale, con Clementine no hay más diálogo que eso. Vamos a ver con la mujer del Kenny.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Vale, pues bueno, vamos a seguir la ronda de conversaciones. Podemos entrar en la casa. Bueno, hay gente ahí atrás con el tractor. Está el guajete con el hijo de Herschel. Y Herschel parece que no está aquí. No se puede entrar en la casa. No deja aquí, ¿verdad? No. Así que nada, vamos a donde está esta peñita. Donde está el guaje de la peña esta y el hijo de Herschel. A ver, vamos a hablar con el hijo de Herschel. No se puede hablar ahora. Por aquí se puede ir. Bueno, este es el granero, donde estábamos, donde dormimos. Vale, nada, aquí nada. Bueno, a ver, es que salió el cuadrito para dialogar. Vale, aquí está esta gente. ¿Por qué coño me pone para este lado si va para el otro? Vale, esto es. A ver, vamos a hablar con este. ¿Se puede hablar? Sí. Observar.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Y hablamos.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Pues a cortar tablones, ven.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
El mundo se ha ido a la mierda, está
I
fatal,
saw a
tío.
guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
I put a gun to that kid's head and pulled the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right in his eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Pues vale.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Vale, está Herschel allí, En el granero.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Qué guay, tío. A tomar por saco. La verdad es que algunas veces en los diálogos que, joder, va súper rápido y tienes que decidir ahí lo que decir en cuestión de segundos. Y por ejemplo, antes he dado una opción que no realmente no había enterado muy bien de lo que me había preguntado y di una equivocada, que no hubiera dicho eso, pero bueno. Vamos a hablar con Herschel.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Not sure I'd follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Hostia. ¿Vienen zombies o qué?
Go! I'll get my gun!
Sí, sí, hay peña, hay peña, hay peña. Hostia, hostia.
My leg is stuck. Off of me. Look, it's crushed. This thing.
El niño ves que me cae mal, que los abre el padre, vaya.
I got you. Hey, don't bleed. Eddie!
¿Qué coño? Joder, pero yo pensé que era para golpear al... Pensé que era para golpear al zombie, no joder la valla, tío, para que se lo pudieran. ¿Qué cojones, tío?
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Qué desfase. Joder, yo quería salvar al tipo. Sal de aquí, ¿quién se lo dice a mí? A todos.
I'm sorry. Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. We can kill it's your daughter, and you need his help. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Vaya movida, chavales.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
La verdad es que hemos ganado puntos con Herschel, aunque el hijo haya muerto, me imagino, igual es que tenía que morir sí o sí. Vamos a dejar aquí este episodio. Espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el próximo. Un saludo a todos y hasta luego, chavales. Adiós.